They're all together. Just what are your thoughts on how it went?
I think it went well. Yeah, it was great to see those guys back. I know I was out there with Carson, Willich, Caleb Bacon a lot. Some guys that didn't have a chance to play last year, and I think they kind of showed what they can do. They kind of showed how antsy they were to get back out there. So we're really proud of those guys. They make my job a lot easier. They just breathe a lot of defense, a lot of confidence into our defense and into our team. So they're great players.
One fourth down stop is big, but you guys had 3 last Saturday. Just how much does something like that fire up you guys, and where does that kind of fortitude come from in those high pressure moments?
Yeah, we talk about situational football all the time. Coach Campbell does a great job with that. We were fortunate to be able to put in our coaches put us into some great situations on Saturday, and obviously we came out and won those situations on fourth down. And yeah, that's just a credit to our coaches getting us in the right call. Our guys playing fast, playing physical.
How were the rotations handled on Saturday? Was it were they set, or was Coach Cratch kind of playing the hot hand?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think Coach Cratch did a really good job on Saturday, and he'll continue to do that. It's awesome to have as much depth as we do in the linebacker room, and it really that's probably the freshest I've felt in a long time, and I know a lot of the guys would say echo the same thing. Just being able to rotate, have fresh legs. Coach Cratch does a really good job just understanding the situation. We have a lot of different bodies in our linebacker room, so we all have different strengths, and he's very aware of that, and he gets us in the right situation. So credit to him. He does a great job.
What have you seen out of South Dakota so far on film?
Yeah, they're a great team. We have a lot of respect for South Dakota. They were a Final Four team last year in the FCS. Again, very respectable team. We're going to have to be ready to roll on Saturday. Not taking them lightly at all.
What's the challenge of playing a quarterback who's obviously been in this program before?
Yeah, I do not know Aiden Bauman. He was here before my time, but it sounds like he's a great player. I've seen on film he's a great player. He throws the ball around really well. So we're going to have to be ready to roll. Obviously, like you said, he's been in this program before, so he's definitely got something to prove coming into Iowa State here on Saturday, and I'm sure the rest of his team will have the same mindset. So we're going to have to be ready to roll and attack.
How cool is it for you personally to see Caleb and Carson have their moments back on the field?
Yeah, man, those guys are my best friends on and off the field. So to be able to see them have success and get back out on the field and do what they love, I've seen a lot of behind the scenes, obviously, of what it takes to get back on the field. Those guys have kind of went through hell to get back. So very proud of them, and I'm excited to see what they do the remainder of the season.
When you evaluate the defense's performance, I know it's hard to say if you take away 2 long touchdowns, but it felt like probably the best performance that you guys have had in a long time. How do you build off of that, knowing that those 2 touchdowns were probably pretty correctable?
Yeah. Again, we had a great game on Saturday defensively. Very proud of our guys. We had a lot of young guys play, especially in the secondary, and they stepped up and did some great things. Like you said, we had some schematical things that we'll correct, and that's the positive is we were flying around, sprinting to the ball. We really emphasize that, getting to the ball. Everyone sprint to the ball, and that will make up for a lot of those mistakes. So excited to get those mistakes corrected. We'll keep going forward, and yeah, our big emphasis is just sprint to the ball. Everyone get to the ball, man. That's how we play. Just play fast, get to the ball, play free, and we'll be good.